Well, a neighborhood is sounding the alarm tonight about a bend in the road causing crash concerns in Rose Township. They say there were 5 accidents in just one day last week.
These are pictures of just some of the crashes that neighbors have been seeing, but we're also being told that it's been a problem for years in the area of Roselle and Joel roads as drivers come around the bend.
Well, tonight 7 News Detroit reporter Faraz Javed is taking the neighborhood's concerns to the people who can do something to warn drivers about this danger.
Coming down this hill on Roselle into Joel Road, it is this bend right here that's turning out to be dangerous for folks living in this Rose Township neighborhood.
I drove off that cliff.
Right at the bend, this cliff drops well over 16 feet.
You have no control.
Friends Loretta Bradfield and Aurora Ben-Dixon have been living in the area for a few years. They say during blizzards, this bend causes a lot of vehicle accidents.
When I went off on Friday, I had my kids with me.
Aurora's car was one of 5 that skidded off the road this past Friday. Loretta says over the 6 years living near the bend, she has counted around 80 crashes during adverse weather conditions.
Somebody's going to get hurt because if you're at the top of the hill, you can't see that there's a car on that dangle. Like, it's just all blocked view.
As per North Oakland County Fire Authority, only 2 accidents during the winter season were reported, one in 2022 and the other in 2025, while Oakland County Road Commission logged 7 over the last 10 years.
There are like 5 farmers on this corner who will bring out their tractors and trucks and tow people out, and it never gets in the record.
Here, unless you have a serious injury, you're not getting help.
What would be a solution in your mind?
Guardrails, I think, are a little better than twigs that break.
Minimally, I'd say maybe move us up on the list for salting.
It was time for their voices to be heard.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining.
NOCFA Chief Matt Weil, Rose Township Supervisor Brad Stillwell, and Oakland County Commissioner Bob Hoffman met me at the bend.
I mean, I lived around the corner. It's always been a challenge in the winter. Personally, I would navigate around it.
What about folks who are visiting this area and they're not aware of this bend?
That's a problem.
We don't have control over the roads here. Now we influence them.
This is one of the 750 miles of gravel roads maintained by the Oakland County Road Commission. Brad says once notified this past Friday, the commission scraped and sanded the dirt road.
It could be a thought of just having some slow down signs perhaps, or some flashing signs.
Well, that's what we're meeting today with the road commission. I'll bring that up to this afternoon.
Road inspection teams were seen evaluating, and 2 hours later, I connected with the road commission's Craig Bryson for an update.
The outcome was that we're going to review the signage on the road. We determined we will not be putting guardrail there because we believe that will make the situation more dangerous.
Moving forward, what's the game plan?
It'll probably take 4 to 6 weeks to get them installed, and we will continue to monitor the crash statistics.
Now, officials still stress that driving responsibly is still a key factor, and no matter how small the incident, always report it to law enforcement as it builds data which determines action. In Rose Township, I'm Faraz Javed, 7 News Detroit.
All right, thank you so much, Faraz. Now